On the Business Courier front page centerpiece this week, has time passed for a great American pastime? Golf is becoming a fading game. Fewer people are playing fewer rounds of golf, and that means trouble for local fairways. Consider this, more golf courses in Cincinnati have closed in the past year than in the prior 10 years combined. Hamilton County, which runs 7 courses, has seen the number of rounds played drop 17% since 2009. The city of Cincinnati's 6 courses have seen play decline by the same amount. The story is similar everywhere, from privately owned public courses to the top country clubs. Many owners are saying the sport has run its course and are looking for other uses for the land. And with the local home market heating up, developers are taking note. Business Courier reporters Steve Watkins and Tom Demaropoulos reported this story, and Steve joins us this morning to talk about this surprising trend. He's with Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio. Steve and Kelly.
Thanks, Peg. This is kind of hard news to hear. You're a big golfer.
I am.
Peg's husband's a big golfer. We've got lots of big golfers all over this place. Oh, why is this happening?
Yeah, where are our brethren, huh? I mean, I guess it's easier for us to get on the course. Well, it really comes down to 3 things. It's time, difficulty, and cost. And of those 3, I think really time is the biggest factor. I mean, none of these things have really changed over the years, but it's all relative. So people have a lot less time than they used to.
Yeah.
And I talked to one golfer, a really big-time golfer, Peter McColgan. He won the city championship back in the 90s. He used to play 4 times a week. Now he's got 2 kids. He plays twice a month, and you multiply that by a lot of people, and you know, people just don't have the time to play like they used to.
Yeah, that's a big commitment to make on a Saturday or an evening or whenever. So as business owners, what are these golf course owners doing to try to, are they trying to stop this trend?
Yeah, and they're trying to deal with it in different ways. One is what you might call gimmicks. I mean, they're trying things like fewer holes. You can pay at some courses now for 4, 5, or 6 hole rounds instead of 9 or 18. Obviously, it saves time and it saves a little bit of money. And then some are trying really gimmicky things like bigger holes on the green. Makes the game a lot easier and a lot faster. And then there are things even like foot golf, which is playing soccer on a golf course, and they have a hole that's fit for a soccer ball. But then the head of the Greater Cincinnati Golf Association is really concerned that some of the traditional golfers might get a little alienated by these things, so they have to kind of strike a balance.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too gimmicky. So one of the other interesting things in the story was that the land that the golf courses are on, that's an alternative for owners, I mean, to sell the land. And with the housing market so hot, is that something that's happening? They're just selling off the land to do other things?
Absolutely. That's what a lot of them are doing, is they're deciding, hey, we're not making any money on this. The land value is going up, especially since the recession several years ago, and housing is starting to pick up. So a lot of them are selling for housing developments. You know, you got a lot of unused space. In some areas, it's about the only undeveloped space if you get rid of the golf course. And it's kind of ironic. Years ago, the big thing was to build houses around a golf course. Now they're plowing up the golf course and putting houses there. The people aren't golfing, so they don't care about being near it. So yeah, it's an interesting trend.
Yeah, it really is. Well, thanks, Stephen, and be sure to read the story. There's a lot more great information in the story. And Peg, break this news to Dan gently.
Yeah, I'm not sure he knows. It's alive and well in our household. Thanks, Kelly and Steve. Great reporting as always.